You create 2.5 quintillion bytes of data every day. Here's how to protect it. Every photo you take, every email you send, every document you create, every transaction you make, that's your data, your digital life. And right now, most people have no idea where their data is stored, who has access to it, whether it's backed up, if it's encrypted. In my audits, I see the aftermath of data loss constantly. Ransomware that encrypts entire company databases, hard drive failures that wipe years of work, cloud accounts that get compromised, and leak sensitive documents. In this episode, I'm going to show you the 3-2-1 backup rule that prevents data loss, how to encrypt your sensitive files, what data companies collect about you, how to control your privacy. By the end, your data will be protected, backed up, and under your control. Let's get into it. Before we talk about protection, you need to understand what data you actually have. Not all data is created equal. Some data is public, some is private, some is confidential. Let me give you a framework. Public data. Information that's already public or wouldn't harm you if released. Examples. Your name, in most cases, professional information on LinkedIn, published articles or social media posts, business contact information, protection needed, low, but still be mindful of what you share publicly. Private data, information you want to keep private but wouldn't cause severe harm if leaked. Examples, personal emails, photos and videos, shopping history, general documents, protection needed. Moderate, use basic security practices. Confidential data, information that would cause serious harm if compromised. Examples, social security number, passport numbers, bank account and credit card information, medical records, tax returns, passwords and credentials, work-related confidential documents, private keys, cryptocurrency wallets, legal documents, intimate photos or videos. Protection needed. High. This needs encryption and strict access control. Your assignment. Take 10 minutes and mentally inventory your data. Where is your confidential data right now? On your computer? In cloud storage? Google Drive, Dropbox, iCloud? On external hard drives? On your phone? In email? Make a mental note. Because everything we discuss next applies especially to confidential data. Now let's talk about backups. Because even with perfect security, things can go wrong. Hard drives fail, phones get dropped in water, ransomware encrypts your files, accidents happen. The 3-2-1 backup rule is the gold standard. 3. Keep 3 copies of your data. 1 copy is not enough. Here's why. Copy 1, your original data, on your computer or phone. Copy 2, first backup, maybe on an external hard drive. Copy 3, second backup, maybe in the cloud. If you only have 1 backup and it fails at the same time as your original, fire, flood, theft, you lose everything. 3 copies mean redundancy. 2. Store backups on 2 different media types. Different media types have different failure modes. Examples. Original, laptop hard drive, SSD. Backup, 1, external hard drive, HDD. Backup 2, cloud storage. Why different types? Because SSDs and HDDs fail differently. Cloud services have their own risks. Diversifying reduces risk. 1. Keep 1 backup off-site. Off-site means physically separate from your other backups. Why? Protection against fire, flood, theft, natural disasters. If your house burns down and all your backups are in that house, you lose everything. Off-site options, cloud storage, Google Drive, Dropbox, iCloud, Backblaze, external drive at a family member's house, safety deposit box, implementing 3-2-1 for individuals. Here's what this looks like in practice. For personal data, copy 1, data on your laptop, desktop. Copy 2, external hard drive backup, USB drive you keep at home. Copy 3, cloud backup, Backblaze, Google Drive, iCloud. For photos, copy 1, photos on your phone. Copy 2, Google Photos or iCloud Photos, automatic cloud backup. Copy 3, external hard drive where you periodically export photos. For critical documents, tax returns, legal documents, etc. Copy 1, encrypted folder on computer. Copy 2, encrypted external drive, keep in fireproof safe. Copy 3, encrypted cloud storage, Proton drive to store it. How to set up backups. Windows, file history. 1. Connect external hard drive. 2. Settings, update and security, backup. 3. Add a drive. 4. Select your external drive. 5. Turn on automatically backup my files. This backs up files in documents, pictures, music, videos, and desktop folders. Mac, Time Machine. 1. Connect external hard drive. 2. System settings, General, Time Machine. 3. Click plus to add backup disk. 4. Select your external drive. 5. Turn on backup automatically. Time Machine backs up your entire system. Cloud backup services for automatic whole computer backups. Backblaze, 9-month, unlimited storage, simple. Carbonite, similar to Backblaze. iDrive, 5 GB free, then 80-year. For manual file syncing, Google Drive, 15 GB free, 2 a month for 100 GB. Dropbox, 2 GB free, 12 a month for 2 TB. iCloud, 5 GB free, 1 a month for 50 GB. OneDrive, 5 GB free, 2 a month for 100 GB. My recommendation, use both. 1. Automated local backup, Time Machine or file history, to external drive. 2. Automated cloud backup, Backblaze for offsite protection. This gives you fast local restore if you accidentally delete a file. Offsite protection if disaster strikes. Backup testing. Here's what most people don't do. Test their backups. Your backup is useless if you can't restore from it. Test quarterly. 1. Try to restore a file from your backup. 2. Verify the file opens correctly. 3. Document any issues. Many people discover their backups weren't working only after they need them. Don't be that person. Backup encryption. If you're backing up confidential data, encrypt your backups. External drives. Windows. Use BitLocker to go, built into Windows Pro. Mac. Right-click drive, encrypt. Cross-platform, VeraCrypt. Cloud backups. Most cloud services encrypt data in transit and at rest. But they hold the encryption keys, meaning they can access your data. For zero-knowledge encryption, only you have the key. Backblaze plus Cryptomator, encrypt before uploading. Proton drive, encrypted by default. Trezorit, encrypted by default. What to backup? Essential. Documents. Word, Excel, PDF, etc. Photos and videos. Financial records. Email, export periodically. Browser bookmarks and passwords. Password Manager handles this. Optional but recommended, application settings, system configuration, creative project files. Don't need to backup. Applications themselves, you can reinstall these. Operating system, can reinstall. Cache and temporary files. Backup schedule. How often should you backup? Ask yourself, how much data can I afford to lose? If you can't afford to lose more than a day, daily backups. If you can afford to lose a week, weekly backups. For critical data, continuous, real-time backup. Cloud services like Backblaze run continuously. External drive backups might be daily or weekly. Set a reminder to connect your external backup drive and let it run. All right, we've covered backups, the first line of defense against data loss. Now, let's talk about encryption for your sensitive files. Because backups protect against loss, but encryption protects against unauthorized access. Quick reminder, subscribe if you haven't already. Next week in Episode 8, we're covering identity and access management, how to control who has access to what, critical for both personal security and understanding how organizations protect data. Let's talk about encrypting your files. Encryption converts your data into unreadable code. Without the decryption key, your password, the data is useless. Think of it like this. Without encryption, your files are written in plain English. Anyone who finds them can read them. With encryption, your files are written in a secret code that only you can decipher. You should encrypt tax returns and financial documents, medical records, legal documents, private keys or cryptocurrency wallets, sensitive work documents, intimate photos or videos, anything you'd be devastated if it leaked. We talked about full disk encryption in Episode 5, BitLocker File Vault. That encrypts your entire drive. This is different. File-level encryption lets you encrypt specific files or folders. Full disk encryption only protects data when the computer is off. Once you log in, files are accessible. File-level encryption protects data even when the computer is on and unlocked. You need a separate password to access encrypted files. Only available on Windows Pro, Enterprise, Education. 1. Right-click file or folder. 2. Properties, Advanced. 3. Check encrypt contents to secure data. 4. Click OK. Apply, the file is now encrypted to your Windows account. Only you can access it, tied to your Windows account. If you lose access to that account, you lose access to the files. 1. Open disk utility. 2. File, new image, blank image. 3. Name it, set size 4. Choose 256-bit AES. 5. Set a strong password. 6. Create, you now have an encrypted container. Drag files into it. Eject when done. VeraCrypt is free, open source, and works on Windows, Mac, and Linux. 1. Download VeraCrypt from veracrypt.fr. 2. Open VeraCrypt. Create volume 3. Choose Create an encrypted file container. 4. Standard VeraCrypt volume 5. Select location and name for the container file. 6. Encryption options. Default AES is fine. 7. Set volume size. How much space for encrypted files? 8. Choose a strong password. This is critical. 9. Select file system, NTFS for Windows, exFAT for cross-platform. 10. Move mouse randomly to generate encryption keys. 11. Format, you now have an encrypted container file. 1. Open VeraCrypt. Select a drive letter. Select file. Choose your container. 2. Click Mount. 3. Enter password. 4. The encrypted container appears as a new drive. 5. Copy files in and out like a normal drive. 6. When done, click Dismount. While dismounted, the files are encrypted and unreadable. If you store files in Google Drive, Dropbox, iCloud, etc., use Cryptomator to encrypt them before they upload. 1. Download Cryptomator, free, open source. 2. Create new vault. 3. Choose location, inside your Cloud Sync folder. 4. Set strong password. 5. Unlock vault files. You put in the vault, get encrypted automatically before syncing to the cloud. The cloud service sees encrypted data. Only you have the key. If you forget the password to an encrypted file or container, the data is gone forever. There's no forgot password option, no recovery. Best practices. 1. Use a strong, memorable password. Passphrase method from Episode 3. 2. Store the password in your password manager. 3. Consider keeping a physical backup of critical encryption passwords in a safe. If you need to send encrypted files to someone else. Option 1. Password protected zip. Weak encryption, but better than nothing. Windows. Right-click files. Send to, compressed, zipped folder. Open the zip. File. Add a password. Set password. Share the zip file. Share the password separately. Different channel. If you email the file, text the password. Mac. Use a third-party tool like Keka or the Unarchiver with encryption. Option 2. Encrypted cloud services. Proton Drive, Trezorit, or similar. Option 3. VeraCrypt container. Create small container, share file, communicate password separately. When you delete a file normally, it's not actually gone. The operating system just marks that space as available. The data is still there until it's overwritten. Recovery software can retrieve deleted files. For confidential data, you want truly gone. Windows. Use a tool like Eraser, free, to securely delete files. Mac. Use Secure Empty Trash, older Macs, or use a tool like Permanent Eraser Linux. Use Shred command. These tools overwrite the data multiple times, making recovery impossible. For SSDs, secure deletion is more complicated because of how SSDs work. The most reliable method is encryption from the start. If encrypted, deleting the key makes data unrecoverable. Let's shift gears and talk about privacy. Specifically, what data companies collect about you. You might be surprised. What data is collected? Every company you interact with online collects data. Here's what they typically gather. Basic account information: name, email, phone number, date of birth, address. Usage, data: what you click on, how long you spend on each page, what you search for, what you buy. Device information, IP address, device type, iPhone, Android, Windows PC, etc. Browser type, operating system location. Data, GPS coordinates from your phone, IP-based location, places you check into behavioral data. Your interests and preferences, your social connections, your political leanings, inferred from behavior, your shopping habits, and much more. Why they collect it. Reason 1, to improve their service. Understanding how you use the product helps them make it better. Reason 2, to personalize your experience, show you relevant content, recommendations, ads. Reason 3, to sell ads. This is the big one. Free services, Google, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, make money by selling targeted advertising. You're not the customer, you're the product. Advertisers are the customers. Reason 4, to sell your data. Some companies sell your data to data brokers, who package and resell it. Data brokers, the hidden industry. Data brokers are companies you've never heard of that buy, collect, and sell your information. Companies like Axiom, Experian, yes, the credit bureau, Epsilon, CoreLogic. They have profiles on hundreds of millions of people with detailed demographic information, purchase history, income estimates, health conditions, inferred, political affiliation, inferred, and much more. They sell this to advertisers, insurance companies, employers, and others. You've never done business with them, but they have data on you. How to see what companies know about you. Google. Go to takeout.google.com. You can download everything Google has on you. Search history, location history, YouTube, watch history, Gmail contents, Google Drive files, photos, calendar, and more. Warning, this will be multiple gigabytes of data. It's eye-opening. Facebook, settings, privacy, download your information. Amazon, account, privacy settings, request, my data. Apple, privacy.apple.com, request your data. Take some time to do this. You'll be shocked at how much they know. How to limit data collection. You can't completely avoid data collection while using online services, but you can limit it. Step 1. Review privacy settings. For every service you use, go to privacy settings, turn off data sharing where possible, opt out of personalized ads, disable activity tracking. Google, myaccount.google.com, data and privacy, web and app activity, turn off. Also turn off location history, YouTube history, Facebook, Instagram, settings, privacy, review all settings. Settings, ads, fewer ads about certain topics. Step 2, use privacy-focused alternatives. Instead of data-collecting services, use privacy-respecting alternatives. Instead of Google search, DuckDuckGo, Start Page, Brave Search. Instead of Gmail, ProtonMail, Tutanota. Instead of Chrome, Firefox, Brave instead of Google Maps, Apple Maps, OpenStreetMap instead of WhatsApp, Signal, Threema. Step 3, use browser extensions. uBlock, Origin, blocks ads and trackers, Privacy Badger, blocks invisible trackers, HTTPS everywhere, forces encrypted connections, clear URLs, removes tracking parameters from URLs. Step 4, opt out of data broker sites. This is tedious, but worth it. Search for yourself on whitepages.com, Spokeo.com, BeenVerified.com, PeopleFinders.com. Most have opt-out processes, usually buried in privacy policies, or use services like Delete Me, 129 year, does it for you. Privacy Bee, some features free. Step 5, use a VPN. Episode 4, VPNs hide your IP address from websites, making tracking harder. Step 6, clear cookies regularly. Cookies track you across websites. Chrome, Edge, settings, privacy, clear browsing data, cookies. Firefox, settings, privacy, clear data, cookies. Safari, settings, privacy, manage website. Data, remove all do this monthly or use browser extensions that auto-delete cookies. Step 7. Use separate email addresses. Don't use your primary email for every sign-up. Use email aliases, simple login, DuckDuckGo email protection, to create unique addresses for each service. If one gets compromised or sold, you know which service did it, and you can kill that alias. Understanding privacy trade-offs. Here's the reality. Privacy is a spectrum, not binary. Using Google, Facebook, Amazon, etc. is convenient. Privacy-focused alternatives often aren't as feature-rich. You need to decide your own balance. How much convenience am I willing to sacrifice for privacy? Which data am I comfortable sharing, and which do I want to protect? There's no wrong answer. Just make an informed choice. Your privacy rights, GDPR, CCPA, PIPEDA. Depending on where you live, you have legal rights, GDPR, European Union, right to access your data, right to deletion, right to be forgotten, right to data portability, right to opt out of data processing, CCPA, California, USA, right to know what data is collected, right to delete, right to opt out of sale of data, PIPEDA, Canada, right to access personal information, right to challenge accuracy, right to complain to Privacy Commissioner. How to exercise these rights? Look for privacy or your privacy rights in website footers. Companies are legally required to honor these requests in applicable jurisdictions. Use your rights, request your data, request deletion if you no longer use the service. Quick section on social media privacy because this trips people up. Private social media accounts aren't truly private. Your friends can screenshot and share. Data breaches can leak private messages. The platform itself can see everything. Never post anything you wouldn't want on a billboard. Who can see your posts? Friends only, not public. Who can look you up using your email, phone? Friends. Who can send you friend requests? Friends of friends. Do you want search engines to link to your profile? No. Review tagged photos before they appear on your profile? Yes. Private account? Turn on if you want to approve followers. Hide story from specific people. Restrict comments. Remove followers without them knowing. Who can see your connections? Only you. Who can see your email? No one. Viewing options. Private mode when viewing profiles. Protect your tweets. Makes account private. Photo tagging. Require approval. Location information. Turn off. Private account. Who can send you messages? Who can duet, stitch your videos? Comment filtering. Most social media apps tag your location on posts by default. This tells everyone where you are right now, which means you're not home. Your regular hangouts, where you work, where you live. Turn off Instagram before posting. Advanced settings. Add location. Don't add. Facebook. Settings. Location. Turn off Twitter. Settings. Privacy. Location information. Off also. Review old posts and remove location tags. Go through your old posts. You probably shared things years ago that you wouldn't share today. Delete posts with your address visible, photos of documents, IDs, boarding passes, credit cards, information that could be used for security questions, mother's maiden name, first pet, etc. Let's recap. First, classify your data: public, private, confidential. Protect confidential data with encryption. Second, implement the 3-2-1 backup rule: 3 copies, 2 different media types, 1 off-site. Test your backups quarterly. Third, encrypt sensitive files using VeraCrypt, Cryptomator, or built-in OS encryption. Never forget your encryption password. Fourth, understand what data companies collect about you. Review privacy settings. Use privacy-focused alternatives where possible. Fifth, exercise your privacy rights: GDPR, CCPA, PIPEDA. request your data, request deletion. Sixth, lock down social media privacy settings. Turn off location sharing. Don't overshare. Your action steps for this week. Inventory your confidential data. Where is it stored? Set up local backup, time machine or file history to external drive. Set up cloud backup, Backblaze, Google Drive, or iCloud. Test restoring a file from backup. Encrypt your most sensitive files, tax returns, financial docs. Download your data from Google and Facebook, see what they have. Review and tighten privacy settings on all social media accounts. Turn off location sharing on social media. Install browser privacy extensions, uBlock Origin, Privacy Badger. Create email aliases for future signups. In Episode 8, we're covering identity and access management. This is the framework that controls who has access to what, both in organizations and in your personal life. You'll learn about least privilege, zero trust, and how to apply these principles to protect your data and systems. This is advanced content, but explained for beginners. You'll understand how companies protect their data and how to apply the same principles yourself. Click here to watch Episode 8 on Identity and Access Management. I'm going to explain zero trust security, least privilege access, and how to implement these enterprise-level security concepts in your personal life. Download the data protection checklist in the description. It includes the 3-2-1 backup rule, file encryption guide, and privacy settings walkthrough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Protect your data.